I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Vikings going up against the Seahawks. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Welcome in, everyone, alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy here, Sean, and subscribe to Jason as he's watching the Floyd Money Mayweather fight, and I know like this is a video maybe like a couple days or
Sean basically does
yeah. They know that. I've already told them I pre-tape. But anyway, guys, I should be at the fight right now, but something happened. But anyway,
to the 26-yard line.
The reason I haven't talked about Natty becoming champion just because I pre-taped all the way up until September 13th.
Anyway, guys, so I had to remake a whole new franchise, so I made my team lose the first game, and I still have all the same players, and I have a new backup quarterback I signed from free agency. Like, I just had to make a new fucking franchise because for some reason the other one would be like, oh, corrupt or some stupid shit, so then I had to make a brand new one. So that's what I did, and I made sure I lost the first game, and the Vikings lost their first game still, so still the same thing as what's going on in the preseason. And yeah, so I'm ready to play some good football out here. Hopefully we win this one, and we need to get a dub in the preseason. But if we could play some better defense, that would help us. Yeah, that would help us if we could get something going on as Michael Bennett gets the tackle. What happened?
At the end of round 5, decided to like shove him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Shoved him behind his back like a fucking dick.
Good job. Anyway, 2nd and 6. Here we go. So it doesn't look like, it looks like in the season mode that Teddy Bridgewater is fine from the injury he got 2 years ago. And it looks like he's the starting quarterback for the Vikings as he's going to get the throw off, and it's going to get past Richard Sherman and Bobby Wagner with the other tackle, man. Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll would love to watch Seattle get the W, but man, I've been struggling in Madden lately. I really have, and it's been a struggle, bro. As they're gonna run it again, and this time he's going nowhere. McDowell. Let's get it. Michael Tyson. So here we go, man. 2nd and 12. The Vikings are driving up the field. Pretty good, man. They are driving as hard as they can. And we're just trying to make sure Seattle gets the ball before the backups have to come into the game. Last game we almost won, but the Chargers luckily beat us in the first episode. So I'm going to still act like that episode happened in this season, because like I lost anyway. But like in the first episode, like bro, we were close of winning, man. We deserve that game back. If I could replay that game, I'd make sure other stuff happened rather than what happened as McDaniel is down to get pushed off of Murray, but Dion Lewis is going to come in and get the tackle right there, baby, as they won't be able to make the field goal, and they're going to put the punting team out. I'm here to win this, baby. Ooh, look at that punt. Trying to pin me back or trying to pin me back? Oh, really? You're hurt? Fuck. I'll just keep you in for now. Alright, so here we go, man. I'm not only let Russell Wilson probably get a little bit of reps in this game, maybe 1 or 2 in the drive, and then not in this drive, but like in this whole game, and then like in this series probably, and then I'm gonna put him out and let him rest, man. And there's only a minute left, so not just a minute, but like a minute. Ooh, look at my terrible offensive line, man. Seattle's offensive line used to be so much better, and now it's just like garbage. So here we go. Gotta try and get enough time. I'm gonna try and throw to Marshawn. Maybe not. Going back to Graham, as I'm gonna truck with Jimmy Graham. And Newman gets me down right there at our 46-yard line. I'm gonna try and give the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Let him get out of the rust. Hasn't been on the gridiron for a while. Here we go. And he's gonna get stuffed right there for 1 yard only. Only 1 yard for Marshawn Lynch, number 24. Here we go, another fucking no good game right there by Marshawn Lynch, as Eddie Lacy is playing for the Oakland Raiders. I did trade Eddie Lacy back to the Raiders. Man, and now that I think about it, maybe I should go try and find some good offensive linemen, man. This offensive lineman I have now is garbage, as I'm gonna throw it, and Jermaine Kearse cannot get the ball, as there's 24 seconds in the first, and Russell Wilson, that would have been a touchdown if he would have connected, man. That would have been a great touchdown early in the game, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That's gonna bounce out of bounds like I wanted to at the Vikings 7. Let's go, man. That's a good start for us. As long as we make sure they don't get a first down or anything, we're fine.
50-60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, they don't want to punt the ball. That's something the Vikings do not want to do right now. Here we go. And Murray gets down right away as he makes it 1 yard. And the time's ticking, and that was probably the last play of the first. Maybe, unless the Vikings get another one off. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and they don't get it off, bro. Enma and Teddy Bridgewater runs and picks up a 12-yard gain, and here comes the backup. I think they'll put the backup in, I don't know. Michael Bennett's still out there, Teddy Bridgewater still playing, so Teddy Bridgewater is still out here. I might make Russell throw a couple more reps, warm up a little bit more, as Murray with the spin move, and Bobby Wagner with another tackle. Bobby Wagner is probably, Jeremy Lane with the tackle. Scratch that. So Jeremy Lane gets the tackle on Latavius Murray right there. Gotta make sure Latavius Murray don't turn up on us, as Michael Bennett is gonna get the tackle right away on Murray, baby. 1 yard loss. Alright, Michael Bennett here, he wants to get a piece of Teddy Bridgewater. And we're gonna press as Richard Sherman is looking to get his first pick, man. And Richard Sherman don't do anything, as Cam Chancellor will have to get the tackle right there. And Teddy Bridgewater, he's 4 for 4. He's having a hell of a start to this game. And Richard Sherman needs to make a play. Our cornerbacks and our defense need to play better ball, I think. They are struggling. Oh my God. Like, look at this. Like, look at Kyle Rudolph. He's owning us Seattle Seahawks, man. This might not be the best of the year for me and my team, man. It might not be the best of the year if we're going to be struggling like this, not being able to get tackles, not being able to get everybody down right when we need them to, and they're going to run it, and he's going to get a couple yards, maybe 3 right there. If Michael Bennett will get the tackle, and 2nd and 7, man. What's going on in the fight right now? And Jason has his earbuds in. Look at him. And not another run, man. Wide open man, but incomplete pass. Finally, Teddy Bridgewater gets off his rocker, maybe throws a couple incomplete passes, as this Seattle defensive line needs to come in and get a play right now, bro. Michael Bennett's looking for it. I'm looking for it. And Richard Sherman, if he would have charged that ball a little bit sooner, that maybe would have been a Seattle pick 6. with Richard Sherman as they're gonna punt the ball again back to Seattle, man. I would take that.
The extra game. The Hall of Fame game was played on a Thursday this year between Arizona and Dallas.
I will take that as that's out of bounds at the 15 of Seattle. So 15 of Seattle. We're trying to come back. Well, we're trying to get out of the like this 20-yard line stuff. We're trying to get out. As I'm gonna throw a screen to Jermaine Kearse, and Kearse is gonna get a couple yards, and maybe Harrison Smith, not maybe, but Harrison Smith with the tackle right there as we pick up a little bit of yardage, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining, baby. Russell would like to get a couple more passes off in this game. Marshawn Lynch has not done a lot for us, as I'm gonna go to Marshawn. Marshawn trying to truck for some yards. Lynch, he's happy to be back in football. I think he'd prefer to be in Oakland, but I'll put him back on the best team.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people.
As I'm gonna throw to Jimmy Graham right there and pick up the first down for Seattle. What are they fighting about?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to
Oh, I know what they're fighting about. Fuck it. Alright, one-on-one with Doug Baldwin. Here we go. One-on-one with Doug Baldwin. Bad mistake. 20-10. Touchdown Seattle. Barely, but Harrison Smith could not keep up with Doug Baldwin. As they pressed Doug Baldwin, and I put him up on a fly route or streak, and he broke away from the cornerback. So it's 6-0 Seattle. Look at this. What a dime from Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson really needed that touchdown there. He needed to get some confidence in his arm. And the way he plays as Blair Walsh, make it 7-0 against his old team, man. He used to play on the Vikings. They let him go because he could not make field goals after that Seattle game. It's kind of weird how things mix up, bro. Kind of weird. What round are they in? Sorry, guys. Jason, what round are they in?
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. This is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
Here we go. Trying to make some plays on defense, man. We played a good drive last time, but like we didn't make any plays. They're gonna go to Murray, and Murray's gonna get a couple yardage as the last year injured Earl Thomas is gonna come get the tackle, man. Earl Thomas with the tackle right there, man. He sprinted all the way across the field to get that baby. As I'm gonna try and see if Russell Wilson. Oh my! What a throw! What a freaking juke too. 1 minute remaining, man. Richard Sherman, you better step up, bro. Richard Sherman is just getting dusted over there by Stephon Diggs. And watch this draw, and Bobby Wagner will pick up the tackle. Bobby Wagner, this man, third tackle already tonight in this ball game, but like he like is the best tackler for a middle linebacker, I think, in the game, because like he picks up every tackle, I feel. As Sherman misses the tackle, and as Jeremy Lane has to get the tackle because he spun out on Cam Chancellor as the time is ticking. And this defense might have to, Pete Carroll might have to take a timeout and talk to his team, man. This is getting a little bit of ridiculous that Richard Sherman is having a struggle. And Richard Sherman gives up a touchdown, man. Richard Sherman, like, the thing about Richard Sherman and Madden and stuff is that they make him so freaking slow. Like, I might upgrade his speed, to be honest, because I hate that. Like, in real life, oh my god, what's this fucking flag? Like, in real life, he does this thing where he backs up, like, a little bit early to make the fucking tackle and to make a good play. And in this, it's just like nothing, man. Like, they need to fix that.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
As they will accept the penalty. Their kicker must suck. Ooh! Look at freaking Tyler Lockett. 23 seconds left. Russell Wilson will come out for just these 23 seconds, man. It's not that long, so might as well let him get some more reps in, man. Let him get the grip on the football some more. Let him play. It's only the second game of the postseason, so. And we're going to Graham and Jimmy Graham fighting for yardage, and they're keeping them up. Jimmy Graham trying to get it, trying to like break away, as that wasted a lot of time right there, but hell, that's all right. We got the timeouts. We got 2 more. Trying to get Blair Walsh into field goal position, so maybe he could get a field goal for us. And that's gonna be incomplete. Wasted 4 seconds. 10 seconds left on the quarter, bro. 10 seconds slot fade. Here we go. I'm trying to see if I could get another big bomb. Another good play out here. As Tyler Lockett, maybe. Oh, Jermaine Kearse with the catch, and I'm calling another timeout. Jermaine Kearse. I threw the Graham tipped, and Jermaine Kearse came in to catch it, and it's 55 yards. Blair Walsh. Here we go, Blair Walsh. Let's get it. 10-7 going into half, bro. 55 yards. And that's Dylan Thompson. That's the quarterback I picked. I don't know. Whacker record. No, I'm on All Pro. All Pro. Want to make a bet?
Let's get back to the action as we're ready to start the third quarter.
Last time I did All Madden, but no, you wish.
This is taken near the 13.
All Madden. Yeah, right.
Yards up to the 27-yard line.
If I was playing on rookie, I would just have like 100 points by now. I'm only like 3 touchdowns ahead. And this guy's a left-hander, so that kind of... Oh my god, oh my god, Thomas Rawls, you gotta catch that. But like, I accidentally threw the wrong person right there, but that's alright. Alright, come on, Dylan Thompson. The offensive line, last week, I feel like the backup of offensive linemen just couldn't really do anything. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Why? Alright, man. Is Fant out there now? Alright, here we go, Dylan Thompson. Dylan Thompson will throw his pick, man. I had to sign a quarterback. Fumble, man. Oh my god, Lee. Dylan Thompson with the tackle. Dylan Thompson has done. I feel like he might struggle a little bit. Dylan Thompson, I might have to put Tyree Boykin or whatever out to play the rest of the game in this fourth quarter. I'm not gonna waste him now. Wide open, man. Touchdown, Vikings, first play. Wow, Adams, what the hell?
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
So that's his first touchdown in Seattle. Man, that was a terrible like start to this quarter. Like, that sucked. Pete Carroll, talk to Dylan Thompson. Tell him to fucking be ready. You're in the big leagues, bro. You're in the majors. Well, you're in the NFL majors. Talking like baseball. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Dylan Thompson. Tell him to work. The left-hander, Dylan Thompson. Here we go. Dylan Thompson gonna try and pick up yardage as he's going backwards. No yards, man. I thought he had a couple. No one's getting open right now, man. All my receivers ain't, like, they ain't hitting hard or they ain't doing anything. They're just playing stupid.
think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As we're going to get a good pass right there to Thomas Rawls. First pass complete for Dylan Thompson in the NFL. So, right there, man, that's going to maybe do some goodness for him. Try and get his confidence up that he completed a pass. To Thomas Rawls, man. Thomas Rawls really fought for that pass right there, bro. And I'm going to throw almost another pick. Dylan Thompson needs to work. Mayweather won. You did? Let's get it. What'd I say?
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
I'm gonna throw it. Ott. I think Ott's a freaking lineman. Oh, that's a tight end.
Inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on
Let's
that
get
one,
it.
and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Damn, my tight end just caught that.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be.
All right, man, here we go.
He'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
Oh my God, the lag. I'm gonna throw back to Rawls. Rawls is almost. Oh, Rawls is so damn good. I love Rawls.
Everyone's got to be able to catch.
Like, I know he's my backup, but that's a freaking good backup.
If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go. And I was trying to throw, and I got sacked. Dylan Thompson, Floyd comes out of nowhere, beats the offensive line, and gets the sack. Here we go. Staying in the pocket, trying to run out of the pocket, and getting sacked. Robinson. What is up with these Vikings with their fucking starters still out here? Like, I know they're, like, D-line's all starters. So I'm trying to go back to Paul Richardson as I'm going to throw it up. Richardson's going to drop it, and that means we'll have to go for 3 here, man. As Blair Walsh will come out, he got a 55-yarder earlier, and he'll make this 44-yarder 14 to 13.
And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the
So, man, 13 to 14.
And you're gonna have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just gotta take the 3
Let's drive to Jason, I guess.
Always better than nothing.
So, we just won that. Well, not won that. Sorry, guys, I'm watching something.
Sean got
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Mayweather.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Alright, guys, sorry.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Here we go, play fake. And Marsh getting the tackle.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So, guys, anyway, back. Sorry, I just got really distracted after Mayweather just fucking beat Conor fucking McGregor. I told everybody he was. I told everybody. No. No. I'm fucking happy. I predicted it.
Oh, hold up, she's the man.
And Jason's yelling. Jason's yelling. We're blitzing. Jeremy Lane's coming in. And he's gonna get sacked, baby. Jeremy Lane. Let's get it. 4th and 10. Jeremy Lane coming in for the sack. Does that mean I put in Boykin or keep Dylan Thompson out? Who should I put in, Jason? Boykin or Dylan Thompson? It don't matter. Just tell me your name. Okay, he's out there. Alright, so Jason said Thompson. If you guys can't hear him, I'm going to keep him out. Fuck, what's his face?
And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And he puts a little something extra into this one. By far his best of the night.
All we gotta do is win this ball game now, and oh my gosh. Alright, we're only down by 1. Gotta play this drive smart, man. We would love to get the dub. Love to get the dub.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here.
Here we go, Dylan Thompson. The left-hander. Out of stance, west. Oh, look at McVoy trying to pick up those yardage with the juke, and Dylan Thompson will pick up the yardage, man. Dylan Thompson, what a good pass by the left-hander. He is the new Michael Vick. Maybe if Russell Wilson gets hurt, I know who my backup is gonna be. Like, definitely, I know who my backup's gonna be. As McVoy will get another. McVoy will pick up another first down as Dylan Thompson just shoots that out to him, and he goes down the field, and we are at the Vikings 10-yard line. And here we go. They're bringing the heat. I'm gonna run with Dylan Thompson, and I fumbled at the 1. But Seattle luckily got that baby back. Luckily got that baby back. We still have the ball in our hands. We still have the ball in our hands. They're bringing the blitz. And we're gonna get sacked right there. And the Vikings defense, I don't really do good in goal line. Like, I just really never know what to do. And as our offensive line has to fight to make sure we get this stuff. Man, like, I don't want to get a field goal and then get screwed out of this game. And I'm running it with Dylan Thompson, and Dylan Thompson will get the rushing touchdown, baby. So Dylan Thompson picks up the lead. We are going for 2, just in case, man. We are going for 2. Let's go. Hopefully we get this. Here we go. Here we go. Looking for somebody open. No one's open. And I'm running again, and Dylan Thompson gets in again, man. Dylan Thompson, bro, with the speed, and we're up by 7, man. Dylan Thompson, baby. I'm really digging this Dylan Thompson kid off. I just went into the free agents because the first episode when I played with Boykin, he was just overthrowing everything and messing everything up. And that's a face mask penalty. No, face mask.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Face mask. Damn it, man.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
The offense
So,
certainly looking to score some points,
here we go.
Time
to play some good D to win this game, hopefully, or make sure they don't even tie this game, man. Like, I just want to get out of here, get this W. Oh, why didn't you jump, bro? Why didn't you jump? We could have just won this game. As Wright will get the reception. And now the Vikings are at the Seattle 29-yard line. And they are coming. They are coming to win this. And we're trying to tie this baby up. As we're going to try and put some good defense wide open. But sack, baby. Jordan coming in for the Seahawks sack. So Seattle has 2 sacks. Vikings has 3, man. This is a good, like, sacking game. It's a 2-minute warning time. Time to keep it up, baby. Time to make sure.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Time to make sure we play good defense out here, man.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
as Frank Clark is gonna come in and get the Seahawks sack as well, man. The Seahawks sack, I'm not even pressed because what's the point, man? I'm bringing this blitz. And here comes Whitehouse and Frank Clark again with the Seahawks sack, man. Frank Clark is a beast right now. 4th and 33. I might as well put my guys up and Frank Clark or no, Jordan's gonna try and come in and get another sack for Seattle as I'm gonna almost hop off sides right there. And the throw, and he gets knocked the hell. He gets rocked. He just got rocked in Seattle, maybe. Just won their first preseason game, man. Man, this is Dylan Thompson, kid. He's done a lot. Boykin, I know he could have done it, but like, I like Dylan Thompson a little bit more as I'm gonna get rocked right there, man. I just got rocked, man. Just got fucking rocked. Just got rocked. Alright, man. They're gonna press. They're really gonna press frickin' Jermaine Kearse. I mean, Doug. Not Doug. Whoever the hell it is. But it don't. Oh, don't tell me injured. Don't tell me Dylan Thompson's injured. He's up. Wow, man. What? There's a minute. And we gotta make him waste another timeout, bro. We gotta make him waste a timeout. It's Fetty is out there playing snapper. No one with Thomas Rawls, and Thomas Rawls gonna pick up the first down, and that's basically the Vikings game, man. So that play right there, no one guarding Thomas Rawls at all. So basically Seattle just picked up the W like Mayweather did tonight, because like I said, this is like a pre-recording, and man, it's time to just waste this clock now, get the dub and walk out here. And as our left guard really hurt himself right there, so that means in the rest of these preseasons, that means I might have to go pick up another fucking center, so Fetty doesn't have to come out and play center, man. That's just not his thing. That's just not a Fetty's thing. Is I should have fucking had chew clock on, because I'm chewing clock now. And so Fetty's done a play center for now, just real quick. Probably in the next 2 preseason games, maybe in like the second and all that, or I might put Hunt there, and we'll see what will happen with the team, bro. As I'm not gonna punt it. I'm just gonna sit here, waste the clock. I'll probably punt a quick one real quick. Yeah, I might as well punt it, see if they could do anything. I'll give them one more chance if the ball lands on time. Nope, that's game. So Seattle wins the first game, like the first win of the preseason. And Dylan Thompson comes out as the winning quarterback in this one, I think. Russell just couldn't. Russell scored 7, but Dylan Thompson did the rest. So like, comment, subscribe in this video, and I'll see you guys next time.